Janice Long, who was best known as a presenter on BBC Radio 1, Radio 2 and Top of the Pops, has died at the age of 66. Her agent, Nigel Forsyth, has confirmed the sad news that the radio DJ died after a short illness at home on Christmas Day with her family. His statement said, "Janice was a wonderful, warm human being and exceptional broadcaster. She told a brilliant story and always made you roar with laughter with her sharp wit. She will leave behind her husband Paul and 2 children, who she thought the world of." Janice loved the BBC and started her career as a station assistant at BBC Radio Merseyside in 1979, to complete it with the magnificent people at BBC Radio Wales. Janice wanted it known she was so thankful to the NHS and all who looked after her there. Greatest Hits Radio are planning to pay tribute to Janice in what would have been her next Saturday show on the station. A spokesperson for Greatest Hits Radio said, "We're incredibly saddened to hear of the passing of Janice Long." Throughout her illustrious career, Janice played a significant role and contribution to broadcasting, most recently as an integral part of the Greatest Hits Radio lineup. She was one of a kind and will be greatly missed by all of us and her treasured listeners. Our deepest condolences are with her family and loved ones at this time. Janice's career spanned 5 decades and she made history as the first woman to have her own daily show on Radio 1. She was also the first woman to present Top of the Pops. Janice fronted the BBC show for 5 years. She then landed a late-night slot on BBC Radio 2. The star was also one of the main presenters of the Live Aid charity concert in 1985. BBC Director General Tim Davie has said Janice was a stellar presenter who was loved across the industry. Janice was born in Liverpool and grew up in the city with her brother Keith Chegwin, who died in 2017 of idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. Lorna Clark, controller of pop music at the BBC, was among many colleagues and fans to pay tribute to Janice following the tragic news of her death. She said, "Everyone in pop radio was saddened to hear of the passing of Janice Long. She was long admired for her role as a talent spotter and new music champion, giving Frankie Goes to Hollywood and Amy Winehouse their first radio sessions, as well as lighting the way for female radio and TV presenters throughout the industry. We send our deepest condolences to her family and friends at this sad time." Colin Patterson, head of BBC Radio Wales, where Janice fronted a show from 2017, also told the BBC, "There are few people who have done more to nurture new talent from music and the arts." She brought her passion for music to Radio Wales in 2017, supporting Welsh artists and Welsh language music ever since. "We'll miss her passion, her knowledge and her laugh." BBC Radio 1 DJ Greg James took to Twitter to share some of his memories of working with Janice. He penned, "This is so sad. A truly brilliant radio person. She was so kind and sweet to me when I was on earlies on R1 and she was on R2 nights at the same time. She picked the greats and got them in session before other DJs had even heard of them. She was such a laugh as well."